Hey learner, this is Nilesh. In this video, we are learning about the routes related some examples. So in simple way, we can say that the routing is the mapping the Laravel page with a specific URL. So this is the blog application projects which we have already created in last some videos. So we do some changes in last video. So see here in this resources directory, there are some views here. We are creating a one view first program, and these views are internally connected to the routes folder, and there is one file web.php, this one. So first we need to start the server. So php artisan serve. So this is the browser, and here we are using a localhost :8000. This is my Laravel first new file. So see in this web.php file, we just add a first program view file. So when we hit the URL, then here the route :get is that the slash, means this is my root directory. So when we hit the localhost 8000, then default this program is running on browser. So this is one part of a routing. So when we are going to run the application, then by default root page is called. So in this file we mention the root page is the welcome page. Okay. So here we need to change my first page is that, for example, hello. So see this hello program is available in this view directory, this one. So when we change this root program and save these changes, so go to here browser and refresh this page. Now it is affected. So when we do some changes to this file, so instead of this slash, here we are using, for example, welcome. So save these changes, and when we go to this browser and hit the enter to this URL, then see this is the 404 not found error, because there is no file linked to the root directory. So this file is linked to the slash welcome. So here we need to add slash and welcome name. So when we hit here, then this is my output. So this is some examples of related to roots. So we have already created a one file, this one file program.blade.php, and here there is just a one message Laravel first new file. So if you want to set the new URL of this file, then we need to add the one more mapping functionality in this web.php file. So we just copy paste this code here one more time, and for example this hello is my root directory, and if you want to run this first program /first, and here my program name is that first program. So here we are using two routes. First one is that the default root, and when we are using a /first, then this first program is running. So save these changes. So go to the browser and first we hit the default root. So this is my default root, welcome to Laravel, and when we are using a /first enter, then this is my first file, Laravel first new file. So this is the routing related some things. There is another way to set this route. So see how to define this routing to the another way. We just pass this syntax is in comment section, and here route : view, and here we just pass the first parameter is the root name, and second parameter is your view name. For example, slash is my root name, and here my first program is hello, and when we save these changes and when we go to here and hit the default root, then see this is the welcome.laravel. So this is the one line syntax, and this is the another way to defining or set the some views to this routing. So again we copy paste this one and we just add here first, and program name is first program. Save these changes, go to again browser, hit here, this is my default root, and when we are go to here and use the first, this is my first Laravel first new file. So again there is another concept related to roots. Which concept? That is the URL parameter. If you want to pass the some parameter by using the URL, then there is some alternate syntax. Then see here how it is. So first we comment this section here. We are using the different one here. So we uncomment this first thing, and this is my route : get. And if you want to pass here the some parameter, so here we are using a curly bracket and pass here the some name, and this is my function. So here we are using a one variable $name, and just here we are using echo your name is equal to $name, and return this is your view hello. So save these changes, go to here, and when we run the program without parameter, then see this is the not found error, because here we are using a slash with name. So when we are using here a slash with some parameter, for example Nilesh, and when we hit the enter, then see your name equal to Nilesh, and this is my view message, welcome to Laravel. So this Nilesh is not a root name, this is just a parameter, URL parameter. So you can use any name here, for example PHP, enter, your name equal to PHP. Okay, again Laravel, enter, again here your name equal to Laravel. So like this way. Here this is the syntax to using the passing the URL parameter. Now if you want to pass the data from URL to view page, then see how to do the some changes. So we just comment this thing or this one and uncomment this one. So this is my first program, and we need to pass the URL parameter here, for example name, first oblique name, and function here we are using a one parameter $name, and here return view, and here we are using the first program is the program name, and there is another parameter comma, pass the URL parameter in square bracket. So in single quote val is equal to this $name. So this $name is set to this variable val. So we go to this first program, this one first program, this is the Laravel first new file, and here we are using h2 tag to print the name which are passing to the URL. So your name is equal to in double curly bracket $val, because this name value is assigned to this val variable. So by using this val, we just print the URL parameter to this view page. Now we are going to again browser here and refresh this page. Now this is the default slash. So this is not found because there is no default parameter here. This one again we just pass this tag as in a comment. Okay, so when we run this one, so pass the first, then your URL parameter, then see what happened. First first, then Nilesh, enter. See, Laravel first new file, and we pass this URL to the view page. So in view page, we just display our URL parameter, your name equal to Nilesh. So our next routing related concept is that the anchor tag. So what is the anchor tag? Then see, this is the Laravel official website, laravel.com. So when we are going to this documentation link, see in this left panel there are the many links here. So this links is known as the anchor tag, or see here in this description window, see this is the one hyperlink, Laravel homestead. Okay, and see here in this bottom page, again this is composer is again a anchor tag. So if you want to use this anchor tag in our application and do the some link to the routing, then see how to do that. So see here we are going to this application, this one. So here we are creating a one more file, view. We are creating one more blade file, new file. For example, second program.blade.php. This is my first program, this is my second program. Okay, and in this second program we just pass a one message, Laravel second page. Save these changes, and here this one Laravel first page, this one Laravel first page, and this is the Laravel second page. And in this hello.blade.php file we just add a to anchor tag. So here welcome to Laravel, ahref equal to, this is my file name and this is my anchor link first program. Again we just use the another one, second program, and here we are using a slash first and the slash second. So we need to set this first and the second tag to this configuration file, web.php file. So go to here. So we need to change this value to just first. So this is my regular tag, or here we are using the last one. So this one on comment this section, and we just add one more thing here. So this is my default root slash first, and this is the second. So second program. So save these changes. Okay, and we just run a first root directory, this one hello. So see here, run this 800, welcome to Laravel, first program, second program. So when we click the first program, so see here, so there is one error, an undefined variable val, because we just remove the URL parameter syntax. So again we need to use here, remove this one. Okay, so save these changes. Again here we go to the back, again refresh this page, again first program, this is the Laravel first page, go to back, second program, Laravel second page. So by using this way we just add a anchor tag by the helping of the web.php configuration file, this one. Okay, so what is the blade file? So blade is a simple yet powerful template engine provided with a Laravel. So unlike the other popular PHP templating engine, Blade does not restrict you from using the plain PHP code in your views. So in fact, all Blade views are compiled into plain PHP code and the cache until they are modified, meaning the Blade adds essentially zero overhead to your application. Blade view file use the .blade.php file extension and are typically stored in a resources/views directory. So the main advantage of using the blade template is that we can create the master template which can be extended by other files. Okay, so in last video we just asked one question which are related to the interviews. This one, explain the important directories used in a common Laravel application. So I give the answer in this video. So there are the many directories, but I need just important 4. So first one is that the app, this one, this app directory. So this is the source folder where our application code lives. All the controllers, policies, models are inside in this directory. Second one is that this config. So it holds the application configuration files. So these are usually not modified directly, but instead rely on the values set up in the .env file at the root of the application. Then the database. So it houses the database files including the migration, seeds and some factories. And the last one is that the publicly accessible folders holding the some compiled assets and of course the index.php file. So these are the 4 important directories. So this is the answer of the previous video question. So in this video I just asked the one more question. So students, try this, and if you know then comment your answer in comment box. Okay, so my next question is that, which are also related to interviews, what is the PHP artisan, and list out the some artisan commands. So try this question. If you know then use the comment box. In next video I will answering to this question. So students, try this root related things on your machine. So if you have any queries, then comment on the query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Bye bye.